Our next chapter is circle properties. But circle properties, it's a bit wide, so we are going to focus on a few of them. So it's here, so learner should be able to understand and use circle properties to solve problems. So here there are many our learning outcomes, as you can see, but you cannot, one activity cannot exhaust all. So meaning you have to give more than one, or you have to do more than one activity of integration to exhaust all the learning outcomes here. Okay, so here what I chose to give is this one where we are going to use the tangent property. Okay, so now we see that they want us here, they are saying the council wants to calculate the length of the road PT, PS, and also this pathway OP, and also to calculate the area between this and then these two roads where they are going to plant the grass. So how do we get now the area here? What we are going to do, we first get the length. We first remember a tangent meets a radius at 90 degrees. That's the first thing. So I'm going to say, and always this length is always equal to that length. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to use a triangle OTP. So using triangle OTP, I extract it out like this. That's my triangle OTP. If I'm to use it, I'm going to have now, this is my O, this is my T, this is my P. So now I'm looking for this length. Remember, OT is 60 meters, that's the radius, and this angle here, the angle here is 53 degrees. Now I'm looking for this. Clearly you can see, I need the opposite, I have the adjacent, I have the angle, so there I'm going to use tan. So my tan 53 degrees is going to be, tan 53 degrees is equal to the opposite over that adjacent, which is 60. So my PT will be 60 tan 53 degrees. So my PT will be, so by the way, okay, my PT will be 60 tan 53, which will be now 79.6 meters. We give to one decimal place. By the way, if you want to know about circle properties, visit the playlist, you will find more and how we handle each property. There are many properties, but we are not going to use them, all of them here. So you can visit the playlist, scroll down, and you'll see circles. So after that, so meaning, but remember the length of PT, but PT is equal to what? To PS property, which will also be equal to 79.6 meters. So we have the length of the two roads. Now I want also to get the length of this pathway. Remember that the pathway is OP. So it's that if I use that triangle still, I can get OP because I have that adjacent, I need the hypotenuse. So that one calls for cos. So now my cos 53 degrees will be the adjacent 60 over the hypotenuse, which is the OP. So you can see that now my OP will be 60 divided by cos 53 degrees. So my OP will be 99.7 meters. So that is now my pathway. The length of this pathway is 99.7. Now we need to calculate now the area of this region. What we are going to do, we are first going to calculate the area of the whole of this, then we calculate the area of this. So if you subtract the area of this minus this area, we shall be getting the remaining area. So what do we start with? Remember, this area is the same as this. So if I calculate the area of this and multiply by 12, I'll be getting the area of the whole thing. TPSO, I'll be having that area. So I first get the area of triangle. So area of triangle TPO. So I can bring it there. This is my triangle now. OTP. Now remember, this is now my 60 meters, and I have already my PT. My PT is there, 79.6. It's right angle triangle. You can easily get the area. So our area is a half times base times what? Height, which is a half times my base 60 times my height, which is 79.6 meters squared, which would be now, that would be 30 times, which will give me 2,388 meters squared. So meaning, get now the area, our area of now TPSO will be 2 times this area, 388, which will be 4776 meters squared. So that's the area of the whole of this. Now I'm going to get the area now of this sector. So now getting the area of that sector. So area of sector, let me call it TSTO. Remember, our sector is given by theta over 360 pi r squared. But remember, our theta is going to be now that if I'm to bring it out properly, that sector is going to be like this. This is my sector now. So this angle, you remember, you're going to multiply now 53 by 2. So we add that and that to get 106 degrees. So this is our theta. So which will be now 106. Our radius 60 squared, which will be 3,308.4 meters squared. So that's the area of our sector there. So after getting now the area of our sector, remember our radius here was 60 meters. Now the area of now only this, the area for planting in grass will be the area of the big one, 44477.6 minus 3328.4, which will be 1,447.6 meters squared. That's now the area for planting in the grass. So we have basically helped the council to determine the area for planting in the grass. So basically also getting the length of the the roads and also the pathway. So that's it. But if you want more about circle properties, visit the playlist, scroll down, you will see everything. Of course, you will see playlist with some A-level work, but you just choose what you prefer. See you.